Hey guys, blessed be. I am Tammy. I am a practicing witch. And on my channel, well, if you're new to my channel, on my channel, we do everything that has to do with witchcraft, our practice, um, Sabbats, so, you know, the history on the Sabbats, crystal talk, tarot talk, all that stuff. I have been a witch for a few years now, and obviously am still learning. And as I learn things, I put on the channel for any new witches to our practice. As you know, witchcraft is a practice, not a religion. I also do unboxings on my channel, and today is my last unboxing for the month of July. We had a holiday here too, so on Monday, so some of the boxes came a little later. So we did one box yesterday, which is now uploaded on my channel, so go check it out. And I'm doing the last one for the month of July, even though we are in a new month of August. So we have new boxes that are going to be coming in this month. So I'm super excited. So this box is a box from the UK that I have been getting. It'll be 2 years that I've been getting it this month in August. So when I get my August witch casket, that will be my 2-year anniversary. So yes, the name of this company is Witch Casket. It's a mother-daughter, but her whole family actually works for the company, which I think is awesome. So her sons are also part of it as well. It's not just the mother and the daughter, so it's a family business, which I absolutely love that. It's also 100% vegan and animal cruelty free. They also plant a tree for every casket that is sold, which I think is phenomenal. So if you are a witch in the broom closet, it literally comes like this in a black mailer. And even on it, it doesn't say anything. It literally just says Deborah Robinson, who is the curator of the caskets. Like I said, it's a UK box. I absolutely love this box. I love the themes of the boxes. And they're very, very personable. So from the time you tag them in any of your posts, TikToks, even my YouTube channel, they comment all the time. They always comment 100%. I absolutely love the boxes. They've come a long way. Like, I've seen their boxes when they first started out, and then even within the year, like, and 2 years now that I've been getting the box, they've been growing. And so now they've moved into a bigger facility where they produce all their own products, which is phenomenal. So but yeah, so on with the unboxing. So this is how it comes. It used to be kind of like a black marble kind of looking box that it used to be. Now it's just a black box, but I absolutely still love it. The little keyhole here with all the pentacles there, just black. It's got a little bit of a kind of a washed look, which I like. And then open it. So that's all their information, which I will post down below. But if you want to pause and take it down, that's fine too. And it just says Witch Casket inside. Everything in their box always matches and coordinates with one another, like the themes. So like the colors, the design, everything. So that's what it looks like. All right. And you always get a little booklet, which basically tells you what's in the box, but I don't like to look. I like to take it out. And on the back, if you tag them, yeah, if you'd like your witch casket pick to feature here on the back of our page, please hashtag witch casket and hashtag witch casket something. I can't make out the font, sorry guys. So it gives them your permission to share your pictures, and they obviously give you credit for it. I've had my video on their page, and I think one of my pictures too, actually. So yeah, so witch casket potions. So the theme for July 2022 is potions. And then that's just a cute little picture. And then you always get a little letter from Deb and Ella, which is her daughter. All right, so if you hear whimpering or growling in the background, it's my dog. She likes to lie in here while I'm doing my filming sometimes, so. All right. Here is your July witch casket, and this month it's all about potions. We love brewing potions, and we hope this casket and its contents will encourage you to embrace this ancient tradition, which you probably already practice more often than you think. Please read through this pamphlet so you can familiarize yourself with the contents and any safety information. It's like the old English text, so sometimes some of the letters I have a hard time with. We are currently excitedly foraging ahead with next month's casket. And we have so many exciting things coming up in the future months. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email info@witchcasket.co.uk with your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Also, please be sure to tag any social media post, #witchcasket, so we can easily find and share your post. Each time we are tagged in one of your beautiful creative posts, we feel so loved and appreciated. You all are so special and important to us, and it means the world to us to know you are happy with what we do. Sending all our love and positive energies to you all. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. All right, so you always get an art print every month, which I love. They're art prints. So this is this one, which I absolutely love it. Very witchy with the potion bottles. And then you have the mushrooms and the crystals. I love it. The tea strainer up here. So we will rest that there. And we got Witch Casket Magical Book of Potions. Oh, we got another little booklet. So Deb writes these little books. They're written by Deb. An overview of the magical art of potion making with recipes for anointing, potions, bath potions, witches' brews, floor washes, and hand washes. Lovingly written by Witch Casket's Deb Robinson. Magical Book of Potions. So we have an anointing potions, prosperity anointing potion, third eye anointing potion, healing anointing potion, bath potion, self-love bath potion, emotional healing bath potion, gratitude bath potion, witch's brews, heart healing witch's brew, confidence witch's brew, protection witch's brew, floor washes. It talks a bit about floor washes, good fortune floor wash, hand washes, talks about hand washes, healing hands, loving hands, divination hand wash. So that's our first item. Sorry, second item. Little book. So we have a few. There's one for divination. There's a couple of them. Which once you're a Witch Casket subscriber, which we're called Casket crew members or Casket crew, you can actually buy past Casket items. So their like online shop is strictly for subscribers. So you have to be subscribed to Witch Casket to buy from their shop, which I think is really neat. So if you're just a new subscriber, you're a new Casket crew member, you can buy like the other books of these, you know, through their website, along with any other items that you felt drawn to, which I like. I think that's really neat. The other thing, you always get a spell every month. They always include a spell. And do you see what I mean? Like everything, correspondence, like everything matches. All the labels match, everything matches. The little info cards, everything always matches. So this month it's Empowerment Potion Kit. Contains everything you need to brew a magical, empowering potion. So let's check this out. Just make sure I have everything. Yeah. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 herbs here. This one looks almost like mugwort. This one looks like mugwort. This one's got like yellow pieces, but like not like chamomile, maybe yarrow, possibly. And it's almost like passion flower, but I don't think so. I'm not sure what this one is, but we'll find out. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, so you will be using, oh, okay, marshmallow root. Oh, I got 2 of them right, yarrow and mugwort. So it's marshmallow root, yarrow, and mugwort. So the marshmallow root is the one that I wasn't sure of. Pan of warm water. Sorry, I'm trying to read the font. It's really hard. Okay, pan of water. Okay, heat some water in a pan. Add your marshmallow root, yarrow, and mugwort. Stir clockwise and state the following, and it gives you the incantation to say, the spell. This potion can now be strained, add strained and used as a room or aura spray. To anoint candles, add to ritual baths, drank as a tea, etc. Always be mindful of allergies. So yes, don't just consume herbs if you've never done it, especially if you're on any medications. So you need to look to see if there's any pharmaceutical interactions with the herbs. Also, if you have any ailments. So mugwort you're not supposed to drink if you're pregnant. And there's something with yarrow too. I can't remember now. So yeah, always look at health issues if you have any ailments with your health, and also medication interactions. So be very mindful of that. This potion should be used the day it is brewed, or if it is to be stored, 1 part high proof grain alcohol or witch hazel to 1 part potion to preserve. So if you're brewing it to keep for a longer time, alcohol obviously. So, and I love these cards because they always have pretty artwork on the back of it that you can use. So what I've been doing is writing the spell in my book of shadows and then keeping the cards for the art, because some of them are really, really pretty, the backgrounds. Alrighty. I'm just gonna put my leg down. It's going numb. Alright, and you always get a pin every month, which goes with the theme. See what I mean? The cards always go with the theme. It's a little potion bottle, which I love. I have all of mine here on 2 things that they gave me. So, and we have a black sachet here. I apologize. You can probably hear my neighbors outside. And they always tie it so neatly. So let's see what this is. So these are little crystal chips. Gray aventurine chips. And you see what I mean? The cards, everything matches. Gray aventurine is a positive, uplifting stone which helps to promote inner peace, harmony, compassion, and communication. Add these crystal chips to spell jars, charm bags, etc. Let's see if I can get a big enough chunk out. And there you go. So it's really nice and gray. And they're all like different shades of gray, because depending on the crystal itself, right, how gray they are. See, there's another piece. It's a little lighter. So that's good. I'm going to add that with the rest of my crystal chips. And what else? We have this like gray kind of silverish sachet. Potion funnel. An easy way to ensure that none of your magical liquid is spilled. Accent your potion brews and elixirs into bottles easily with Witch Casket's exclusive potions funnel. I like this. It's like a very like old school kind of feeling to it, like that aged. La And I like it because it's, they're different things. They're things that you wouldn't think of purchasing yourself. And they're very unique where no one else is going to have them. So I like that. Like, I would have never thought to buy myself a funnel. I would have just, you know, if I did, it would have been just like a plain plastic funnel to do it. But I like that it gives it the witchy vibe, you know. So we have another black sachet here. Very neatly tied. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to untie it. I think I got it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I love this. Again, I don't know if you can see it. It says potions on it. And it's to stir your potions. I absolutely love this. It's been like Yule in my house the last 2 days. Yesterday I got my intentional witch, and then today I have my witch casket. And then soon, within another week or two, I'll have my first August subscription box coming in. So what else do we have? That I always leave till the end. Oh, we have another. What's this? Protection Potion, 100% pure essential oils. So we've gotten oils from them a few times before. One was outsourced from somewhere else. Actually, I think I still have them here. And yeah, so I got, look at me knocking stuff over. I got this one a while back, which I have only a little bit left of it. This one was sourced out, but the other two that I have were made in-house, which were these two. So we've gotten oils from them a few times, which I like. So this one is Protection. So I'm going to open it from the bottom. Witch Casket Protection Potion. So when it's pure essential oils like this, you have to use a carrier oil. So you can use jojoba oil, coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. You know, you have to use a carrier oil if you're going to be using it on your skin. Oh, this smells good. It's very herby, like earthy smelling. I got a little faint licoricey smell too. I'm curious to see what essential oil blend is mixed in it. And so we have 4 more items. So 3 items, and the 4th including the squirrel. So we have this tied cloth thing. Let's see what it is. What's this? Witch casket. I think it's like a working mat. So to kind of put down on your altar, you know, or your magical working space. It's like heavy duty, like it's a very good like cloth. Again, it's thick. It's definitely not cheaply made. Ooh, I like this. Love it. I'm really liking the themes lately, and I really like that So her sons are the ones that are working on the social media aspect of it. So like the little teaser videos that they've been releasing. So they release like a teaser video of kind of what the theme looks like, and then just before they ship the witch caskets out, they do another, and it's like their theme reveal, and then they reveal what the theme is for the month of August. So I've already seen the little sneak peek of like the color scheme of what it's going to look like. So I'm anxious to see what the theme reveal is. Like, you know, like this last month it was potions, you know, like July was potions, and so I'm super excited to see. And then like June was the last element, which was earth, so I'm excited to see. So we have a beautiful black velvet pouch here, which has a potion bottle on it. Nice, like kind of grayish silver drawstrings. Oh, we got a beautiful green potion bottle, cork cap. I love this. You know, so you can put like your anointing oil in here, and you know, or an altar oil, and you just have it on here, so you anoint, you know, your hands or your tools or whatever that you're going to be working with. And we have another black gray velvety pouch, and this one has a cauldron on it, same colored drawstring, and we have a black, it's black, yes, it's black. We have a black potion bottle like this. So I think this one is like, you can mix it, and then after you're done mixing it, you use your little strainer and you pour it in the green potion bottle. So I like that. This is like your little glass cauldron, you know. And last but not least, we have our parchment, which it's got the nice little pentacle there. Oh, well, this is the first. This is the first time we didn't get tea. We didn't get tea or any incense, which the incense, it's happened before. There was a few boxes we didn't get incense, but we always get a tea. Usually we always get 2 teas. I'm surprised we didn't get a tea. But I think the reason why they didn't put the tea in this box is because the herbs that were sent for the empowering spell for the month of July is because all of those herbs are safe to ingest, because everything they get is organic and vegan and that. So they're herbs you can actually use to brew your own tea, which is why it says, or brew your own tea. So that's probably why we didn't get a tea this time, because they're telling you that you can use those herbs to brew your own magical witch's brew. So I'm just taking the sticker off here because I like to keep the stickers and kind of stick them on my book of shadows. So I'm just going to put that right here on my tile. And again, do you see what I mean? How like everything matches. And this is written on a nice parchment paper, which I really, really, really love. So this basically just talks about potion making, and different types of potion making. So washes, from floor washes to hand washes, anointing oils, drinking and eating potions, bathing potions. So it just gives you the different types of potions um, that you could do. So, which I absolutely love making my own tea blends. And my own bath rituals and stuff. So that was our last item. Let's go over the book just to make sure we have everything. I think it's only happened a few times where we didn't get an item. Once an item was forgotten for me, and I emailed them right away, and they shipped it out right away along with like little extra gifts and stuff, which I thought was really, really sweet. And a few times it was, which because we were literally in the middle of the pandemic, it was shipping issues. So rather than have the box be late, they would just ship those items separately. And once, which I'm really surprised these didn't break. I'm actually thankful. I'm so grateful that they didn't. We had another box last year, I think it was, and we got a really cute green potion bottle. I can't remember what the theme of that box was, but it's green, and it was like frosted. It was really, really pretty, and like mine was just shattered. Like I couldn't even take it out of the actual witch casket box itself because it was leaking. And I messaged them right away, and you know, I even took a picture just to show them. You don't have to. I messaged them right away and was like, hey, listen, I just want to let you guys know that, you know, the potion bottle that I received was like completely shattered. And oh my god, like the apologies, and they shipped me out another one right away along with like all these extra little gifts, and like it was so sweet, and which they don't need to do that like at all, but I absolutely loved it. So yeah, they're just very personable, very, it's family, it's like a little family, right? All right, so we have the potion funnel right here. So that's one. Which it's everything that I read on the card is the same thing that's written in the book here, the contents. So I won't reread it again. Potion stirring stick. And these are all witch casket exclusives. So we got our potion stick. Preparation map. Okay. So our mat, which is, like I said, everything in here is a witch casket exclusive. Black glass potion bottle. That's the one that's like the cauldron. So if you have a shelf and you don't want to store these in the bags, I'm pretty sure these would fit a standard tarot deck. Give me one sec. I actually have my deck here. Let's see. So this is pretty much a standard tarot size. And yeah, fits perfectly. So like I said, if you have a shelf and you want to store your potion bottles on like your shelf, or if you have like a little witch's cupboard, whatever, you can use these pouches to store your tarot decks. I don't know if it'll fit an oracle deck, because oracle decks tend to be bigger, although I have seen smaller oracle decks. So let me see if it would. It'd be nice if it did, because Goddesses knows I could definitely use more So, oh, look at that. So it will also fit your oracle deck. Boop. Perfect. Wow, look at that. Love it. Multi-use, multi-use. We love that. All right, guys. There we go. All right. Sorry, I was actually curious. It does fit. Yeah, these are both the same size. So, our black potion bottle. Love it. And then we have our green glass potion bottle. Our magical book of potions. And then our protection potion essential oil. Empowerment potion kit. Powerful potions enamel pin. And gray aventurine chips and info card. Potion making parchment scroll. Shelves of magic art print. And our beautiful art print, which I absolutely love. So yeah, we got everything. And then obviously our card. So that is Witch Casket for July of 2022. I'm actually, I love the aesthetic of it. I love the little potion bottles. My daughters are gonna absolutely love this box. So, and I'm actually super excited to work with the items in there. I'm actually off work until Saturday. I had to change my plans a little. I was supposed to be gathering with some of my witches in my community for a Lady of the Lake ritual, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my other video. We do it every year, and it's a very like empowering ritual. So it's up at a friend of mine's cabin out in the woods, and we gather around a bonfire, and we raise the energy, which it's called the energy cone. So we raise the vibrations and our energy as we're chanting. We're also thinking of what we want our intentions to be going forward. And then we walk down to the dock, just singing and chanting. And we have torches that are not lit yet. We rest our torches at the top, and we go down onto the dock, and swimming suits are optional. And then we dive in to the lake it's generally under a full moon. We had to reschedule it because the person that was hosting it came in contact with people with COVID. So to be on the safe side, she canceled it and rescheduled it for today, the 3rd of August. So obviously it's not a full moon, but still working with the energy of the moon. It's also still in the energy of Lunasa. So just kind of working with all those energies. You dive into the lake, which basically empowers your spell even more, and you know, your intentions even more. And then we just swim and float along the lake in the water. We usually sing and chant while we're in the water. It's just a very empowering ritual, and it leaves you full before, you know, before we come into the dark, you know, as we're coming into the dark seasons, right? The darker months. So it kind of carries you over until, you know, the light comes again, right? So, and then we walk up, back up the hill and the trail, and we're all cloaked. We have our torches, and they're all lit, so it's all candles. And it averages between 15 to 30 witches that do this ritual. And we walk in silence, and it's just drumming. So you have witches just drumming as we're walking back to the campfire. When we get back to the fire, you know, we close everything off, you know, release the directions, release the goddesses, you know, release the circle, like just everything. And then we have food, we talk about our experience, and, you know, fellowship. It's a really empowering thing. And unfortunately, my older daughter tested positive for COVID a few days ago, so I'm unable to attend just because it's close contact. She lives with me. Even though I am testing negative and I am triple vaxxed on top of it, I'd rather be responsible and be safe. So I won't be attending tonight, which I'm a little heartbroken. I've only ever missed one of them, and that was when COVID first started coming, like the very first lockdown. I wasn't comfortable doing it, so I didn't do it, but I went the following year, and both of my daughters are heartbroken because they wanted to do it, and this will be the second time that they weren't able to do it because of COVID. So last year they both ended up catching a cold and couldn't attend, so I was the only one that attended. They didn't have COVID. It literally was just a summer cold. So I attended by myself. And then again this year. So, but I am going to do some witch work tonight myself. So, depending on what I'm doing, I actually may record it and then post it on here, because I do want to start posting some of the spells from Wish Casket on here. So but yeah, I really like these, and I have used a few of their spells, and the one thing I will say, so any of the spells that are here, you don't have to do it exactly how Deb has it. You can add your own words. When you add your own words, it makes it even more powerful because it's actually coming from you. So you can kind of like use the idea of what the spell is, but add your own incantation to it. So generally for me, that's what I do, is I kind of add my own words to it, just because then it feels more personable for me, you know. So you can do the same, right? And like, it's a good thing. That's one thing I love about our practice with witchcraft is, one, you'll never know everything, ever. Nobody knows everything about witchcraft. There is always something new to learn, and new to practice. And there's no wrong or right way of practicing. It's personal. It's all personable. It's what feels right to you, what you feel comfortable with. It's your intention, your intuition, um, and your energy is what makes it, right? It's your practice. So it's how you feel you want to practice. And I try to mention this periodically on my channel, just obviously with other videos and social media and like TikTok and all that stuff. There's a lot of mixed information and there's a lot of gatekeeping. So I always try to, anybody that is new to the practice and they reach out to talk to me, I always try to tell, like, am I doing this right? Am I doing it right? And if it feels right to you, then it's right. Who am I to tell you that it's not right? So for me, that's my belief. That's how I feel about witchcraft, like about this practice. Is it's very personable. It's what feels right to you. So I don't get into the whole gatekeeping and telling you you're doing something wrong. The only time I'll tell you that you're doing something wrong is if you're stealing from another practice. So if it's a closed practice like hoodoo voodoo, and you're not from that lineage, then I'll be like, you really shouldn't be practicing that because that is a closed practice. That is something that is handed down through generation to generation, ancestor to ancestor. Like, it's just, those are things you don't practice. Shaman, same thing. There's things that are sacred in my culture, being of indigenous background. My mother is full indigenous. My father is Scottish and Métis. You know, there's, when I see people practicing my culture, medicines and ways, and one not being from that background, it's frustrating because I'm like, my ancestors were murdered and had that ripped from them, so they weren't able to practice that. So, that's different. I'm gonna be like, hey, just to throw some knowledge out there, that is a closed practice. That honestly is the only time I will voice, my opinion, so to speak, is for that. I don't like, I don't believe in cultural appropriation. Like, no. So things like that, I'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna kind of spit a little knowledge and try and, educate, because some people just, they don't know and they don't realize, we're all learning. So, but that's it. Like, I don't even, the whole rule of three and all of that stuff, like, I don't follow any of that. I do what feels right to me and what serves me. So that's it, So I am one that will talk about the untalkable, so to speak. And, just, if you are, practicing more of the darker arts, as they say, which I don't even like doing that because you can't have light without dark. Just make sure you're protecting yourself. Like, who am I to tell you how to, work your practice? That's not my thing. That's not what I'm here for. So, but sorry, it was just a little rant. But yeah, so I will hopefully be able to film a spell tonight that I may do. And we'll see, because I mean, you know, I am looking after my daughter too. We're kind of all taking turns in the house between myself, my other daughter, and then my daughter's my son-in-law. So we're all kind of taking turns looking after my oldest, who is sick. But yeah, I really, really love this box. I love the company itself. I absolutely love it. And the items are really good. Like, you can use them in your practice. Their items are things that you wouldn't think to pick up. You know, like even like little trinkets and stuff, you know, to decorate your altar with and kind of incorporate. Like, that's what I like this box for, because it's things that I wouldn't typically pick up, but then when I get it, I'm grateful that I got it. I'm like, oh, you know, I love this. And you don't see the items in stores, you know. Like, I've never seen these little potion bottles in any of the metaphysical stores that I go into here. So, and so for me, I appreciate that, you know. It's personable, you know. I don't know, I love it. So yeah, if you like my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, because when you give it a thumbs up, it makes my videos easier to find for other witches in the community. My channel is growing, so I'm super, super thankful and grateful, and I have so much gratitude for all of you that continue to follow me, watch my videos, comment. Always leave a comment down below. I do look at them and generally respond to them either same day or maybe the next day later. If you do get Witch Casket as well, what was your favorite item in the box? I think my favorite item in the box obviously is the 2 potion bottles. I really love the 2 potion bottles. I love that they're 2 different colors, 2 completely different shapes. And then obviously the working mat and the potion stir. I absolutely love it because it says potions on it. I think it's adorable. And if you have a least favorite item, let me know what your least favorite item was. And how's your experience been with Witch Casket and receiving Witch Casket? And, you know, and if you have any other comments, just, you know, put the comments in the comment box down below. And if there's something that you may want to see on my channel, put a comment down. And if it's something that I'm able to accommodate and have knowledge of, because I'm not going to do anything on my channel that I don't have knowledge of. So I'll do a video on it. And yeah, so until next time, guys, love, light, and magic. And again, blessed Lunasa. I can't speak today, I swear. And I will see you guys all very soon. Bye, lovelies. Blessed be.